In today's world, obesity is one of the most prevalent health issues facing the globe. It's not just about excess weight. It's a chronic condition that reflects much about our lifestyle. It's widely known that obesity is linked to numerous diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, hypertension, and even cancer. But what about the aspects of obesity that aren't often discussed by doctors? Are there hidden dimensions of obesity that deserve more attention?
1. Obesity and its psychological effects. Obesity doesn't only affect the body, it has significant psychological consequences that can be severe. People who are obese often experience anxiety and depression due to the social challenges they may face because of their weight. Whether in the workplace or in social settings, some individuals may feel marginalized or discriminated against, which directly impacts their mental. 2. Obesity and chronic diseases. The hidden relationship. While obesity is directly linked to chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart disease, recent studies suggest that it can also have indirect effects on various biological processes in the body. Research shows that obesity can cause disruptions in the immune system, increasing susceptibility to infections and other diseases. These effects are often overlooked in standard medical treatments. 3. Neurological and mental health issues linked to obesity. It has become clear that obesity can lead to neurological problems such as dementia and depression, along with an increased risk of stroke. Excess fat may affect the brain in ways that contribute to cognitive decline over time. While this is not always discussed in clinical research, doctors are beginning to recognize these risks and their potential impact on long-term brain health. 4. Hormones and obesity, hidden effects. One aspect that is often neglected in traditional medicine is the hormonal effects of obesity. Fat accumulation in the body can alter hormone levels, including insulin, leptin, hunger hormone, and cortisol. These hormonal changes can promote further weight gain and exacerbate obesity, making it difficult for individuals to maintain or lose weight. 5. Obesity as a chronic disease. The need for a new approach. Obesity is not simply the result of lack of exercise or overeating. It's a chronic disease that requires ongoing treatment. The approach should be multifaceted, including dietary changes, physical activity, and addressing the psychological and environmental factors that contribute to weight gain. Unfortunately, obesity is often seen as a temporary problem that can be solved easily, which leads to inadequate treatment strategies. Hidden factors. Behind the spread of obesity in the modern era. Obesity has become one of the most significant health challenges of our time, often classified as a major risk factor for chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. But what are the hidden reasons behind this dramatic rise in obesity rates? Let's explore some less obvious contributing factors. 1. The shift toward processed foods. In recent decades, global dietary patterns have changed significantly. Processed foods high in sugar and fat have become staples in daily diets. These foods are calorie-dense but nutritionally poor. Additives like flavor enhancers and sugars make them more appealing, leading to overconsumption. 2. Lack of physical activity. Technological advancements have made life more convenient, but have also reduced physical activity. Long hours of desk jobs spent in front of screens, reliance on cars instead of walking or cycling, limited time for exercise due to busy daily schedules. 3. Social environmental changes. Social environments greatly influence eating habits and physical activity. Increased advertisements targeting children with unhealthy food products. Social customs that encourage overeating during celebrations and gatherings. 4. The hidden role of stress. Chronic stress can trigger overeating. many people turn to emotional eating to cope with stress. Cortisol, a stress hormone, increases appetite, particularly for fatty and sugary foods. 5. The impact of sleep. Sleep deprivation significantly affects the body's balance. It increases levels of hunger-stimulating hormones like ghrelin. It reduces hormones like leptin, which signal satiety. 6. Genetic and hereditary factors. Research shows that some individuals are genetically predisposed to obesity. Genes can influence metabolic rates and appetite. They may also affect how the body responds to various types of food. Obesity and genetics. Is it a predetermined fate? Obesity is one of the most common health challenges in modern society, influenced by multiple factors such as lifestyle, diet, and physical activity. However, a pressing question remains: what role do genetics play in obesity? Is obesity a predetermined fate dictated by our genes, or can it be controlled? Genetics and obesity. What does science say? Research indicates that genetics significantly influence an individual's susceptibility to obesity. More than 100 genes have been linked to obesity, affecting factors such as appetite and eating control. Some genes influence neural signals that regulate hunger and satiety. Metabolic rate. Genes can determine how quickly or slowly the body burns calories. Fat distribution. Specific genes affect where the body stores fat. Genetics versus environment. While genes may make certain individuals more prone to obesity, environmental factors are crucial. For example, dietary habits, overconsumption of calorie-dense foods, physical inactivity, a sedentary lifestyle, social and psychological factors, stress and societal norms around food. Is obesity always genetic? Genetics is not a definitive destiny. Obesity with a genetic basis often requires an enabling environment to activate obesity-related genes. In other words, even if you carry genes that make you more susceptible to obesity, environmental factors such as a healthy diet and regular exercise can mitigate their impact. How can obesity be managed? Adopt a balanced diet. Focus on vegetables, fruits, and lean proteins. Increase physical activity. Aim for at least 30 minutes of exercise daily. 2. Medical support. Consult a nutritionist for a tailored diet plan. Medications or surgery, in severe cases, under medical supervision. 3. Environmental control. Create a supportive environment for a healthy lifestyle, such as avoid stocking unhealthy snacks. Participate in group activities that encourage movement. The hidden role of the food industry in the obesity epidemic. Obesity rates are rising alarmingly across the globe, raising concerns among governments and health organizations. While obesity is often attributed to poor eating habits and lack of physical activity, the food industry plays a hidden yet significant role in exacerbating this crisis. 1. Ultra-processed products. One of the food industry's major contributions to the obesity epidemic is the promotion of ultra-processed products, which are characterized by high levels of sugar and saturated fats, found in soft drinks and fast food. Lack of essential nutrients. These foods provide empty calories without vitamins or minerals. Addictive qualities. Enhanced flavors through chemical additives make these foods hard to resist. 2. Targeted marketing to children. Food companies often employ marketing strategies aimed directly at children, fostering unhealthy eating habits early on. These strategies include using cartoon characters to capture children's attention, offering toys with fast food meals, intensive advertising on TV and social media platforms. 3. Low prices and questionable quality. Unhealthy products, such as fast food and sugary snacks, are often cheaper than healthier alternatives. This pricing is achieved by using low-quality ingredients, relying on additives and preservatives to extend shelf life. 4. Inadequate regulatory oversight. The food industry benefits from weak regulations on labeling and advertising, which mislead consumers by marketing products as low-fat or sugar-free while still being calorie-dense, failing to clearly highlight the negative health impacts. 5. Cultural influence and dietary habits. Advertisements often reshape traditional dietary habits, encouraging a shift from healthy, local foods to unbalanced Western-style meals. This cultural shift is a key factor in rising obesity rates in developing countries. 6. Potential solutions. To counter the hidden role of the food industry in obesity, several effective measures can be taken. Nutrition education, empowering individuals to read food labels and make healthier choices. Stricter regulations, enforcing stricter rules on child-targeted advertising and food labeling. Promoting healthy innovation, encouraging companies to produce healthier foods at affordable prices. Higher taxes on harmful products, imposing taxes on sugary drinks and snacks. Shocking facts about popular diets and their relationship to obesity. In recent years, numerous diet plans have emerged, claiming to be the ultimate solution for weight loss. However, there are some shocking truths that might make us rethink these diets and their actual impact on our bodies. 1. Low-calorie diets can lead to long-term weight gain. While diets that drastically reduce calorie intake may seem effective at first, they often backfire. When the body senses a severe calorie deficit, it enters starvation mode, slowing down metabolism. Once regular eating resumes, the body stores fat more efficiently, leading to weight regain or even an increase. 2. Low-carb diets can cause health issues. Diets like keto, which severely limit carbohydrate intake, might deliver rapid weight loss, but come with health risks. Prolonged deprivation of carbs can lead to kidney and liver issues, along with fatigue and reduced daily activity levels. 3. Detox. Diets are less effective than you think. Many companies promote detox products claiming to cleanse the body of toxins and aid weight loss. The truth is, the liver and kidneys naturally detoxify the body. These diets are often unnecessary and may deprive you of essential nutrients. 4. Healthy fast foods can be misleading. Healthy fast food options have become popular among people trying to lose weight. However, many of these foods contain high amounts of added sugars and unhealthy fats, hindering weight loss goals. 5. Quick fix diets can be dangerous. Diets that promise significant weight loss in a short time are often unbalanced. They can result in the loss of muscle and water instead of fat, making it easy to regain the weight. The relationship between obesity and mental health. A vicious cycle? The relationship between obesity and mental health is one of the most intricate and interconnected topics in public health. Obesity and mental health issues often form a tangled cycle where each influences the other. To better understand this connection, let's explore the different aspects of this issue. How does obesity affect mental health? Social stigma and discrimination. People with obesity often face societal stigma and negative stereotypes about their appearance. This can lead to experiences of bullying or criticism, which in turn lower self-esteem and induce feelings of shame or embarrassment. Increased rates of anxiety and depression. Studies show that obesity is associated with higher rates of anxiety and depression. These may stem from social pressures or biological factors, like chronic inflammation caused by excess fat. Lifestyle impacts. Feelings of frustration or hopelessness can lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as emotional eating, exacerbating both weight gain and mental health problems. How does mental health affect obesity? Emotional eating. Individuals experiencing mental health disorders like depression or anxiety may turn to food for comfort. This often results in overeating and significant weight gain. Reduced physical activity. Depression and anxiety can lead to lower levels of physical activity, contributing to weight gain over time. Sleep disorders. Mental health conditions are frequently linked to sleep disturbances, such as insomnia, which disrupt hormonal balance related to appetite regulation and increase the risk of obesity. A vicious cycle? The interplay between obesity and mental health often creates a vicious cycle. Obesity can lead to mental health issues. Mental health issues can drive behaviors that increase the risk of obesity. This interconnection makes it challenging to identify the primary cause, but underscores the importance of addressing both aspects simultaneously. How can this cycle be broken? Psychological and social support. Building self-confidence and providing social support can reduce stigma and improve mental health. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. This type of therapy helps individuals manage negative thought patterns and adopt healthier behaviors. Physical activity. Exercise not only aids in weight management, but also reduces anxiety and depression by releasing feel-good hormones. Healthy nutrition. Focusing on a balanced diet can improve mood and help with weight control. The impact of technology and sedentary lifestyles on weight gain. In recent years, technology has become an integral part of our daily lives, offering numerous benefits and conveniences. However, the increasing reliance on technological devices and the decline in physical activity have contributed to rising rates of weight gain and obesity worldwide. Below, we explore the impact of technology and a sedentary lifestyle on weight gain, and offer practical solutions to address this issue. 1. The role of technology in reduced physical activity. Technology has made life easier, but it has also encouraged a more sedentary lifestyle. Examples include mobile devices and screens. Prolonged sitting in front of TVs, computers, or smartphones reduces physical movement. Modern transportation, relying on cars or public transport, has decreased the need for walking. Digital services, online shopping and home delivery services have minimized the necessity for physical tasks. 2. Sedentary behavior and weight gain. Lack of physical activity means fewer calories burned, leading to fat accumulation in the body. Reasons include lower metabolic rate. Reduced physical activity slows down the calorie burning process. Unhealthy snacking. Spending long hours in front of screens is associated with consuming unhealthy snacks and extra calories. 3. Psychological factors, stress and anxiety. Excessive use of technology increases stress, which can lead to emotional eating. Inadequate sleep. Using devices before bedtime affects sleep quality, contributing to weight gain. 4. The impact on children. Children are particularly affected by technology. Reduced outdoor play due to video games and digital entertainment. Prolonged screen time encourages unhealthy habits and a sedentary lifestyle. Medications and treatments for obesity. The pros and cons. Obesity has become a global health challenge with its rising prevalence in recent decades. Given the multiple causes associated with obesity, medications and treatments have emerged as one solution to address it. However, like any medical treatment, there are both benefits and risks. Let's explore what these medications offer and what concerns they bring. What are obesity medications and treatments? Obesity medications are used to reduce weight or maintain it in individuals who are overweight or obese. These medications can work in several ways. Appetite suppression, by affecting the brain's hunger control centers. Reducing fat absorption, by inhibiting enzymes that digest fats in the intestines. Increasing calorie burn, by boosting the metabolism rate. Pros: benefits of obesity medications. Effective weight loss. Medications can lead to noticeable weight reduction when combined with a healthy diet and regular exercise. Improved overall health. Weight loss reduces the risk of obesity-related diseases such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Enhancing adherence to diet plans. Appetite-suppressing medications can make it easier to stick to strict dietary plans. Opportunity for early intervention. In some cases, medications may be a better option than surgery for addressing obesity in its early stages. Cons, risks, and side effects. Side effects. These may include nausea, diarrhea, headaches, and an increased heart rate. Some medications can cause psychological effects like anxiety or depression. Limited long-term effectiveness. Without lifestyle changes, weight loss may be regained once the medication is discontinued. Drug interactions. Some obesity medications can interact with other drugs, increasing the risk of complications. Cost of treatment. Obesity medications can be expensive, making them less accessible for some people. Risk of addiction or dependence. Certain medications that affect the brain can lead to dependence. Important considerations before using obesity medications. Consulting a doctor. Obesity medications should only be used under medical supervision to evaluate the condition and choose the appropriate treatment. Diet and exercise. Medications alone are not enough. They should be part of a broader lifestyle change plan. Regular monitoring. Ongoing medical checkups are essential to monitor effectiveness and side effects. Surgical intervention as an alternative. In cases of morbid obesity, surgery might be a better option than medication. To tackle the obesity epidemic, society can unite through comprehensive and multi-level efforts involving individuals. 1. Awareness and education. Awareness campaigns. Launch media campaigns to educate people about the risks of obesity and the importance of a healthy lifestyle. School education. Include lessons on healthy eating and physical activity in school curricula. Workshops. Organize workshops for families to raise awareness about healthy cooking and food choices. 2. Improving the food environment. Increasing healthy options. Encourage stores and restaurants to provide affordable, healthy food choices. Regulating unhealthy foods. Restrict the marketing of fast food and sugary drinks, especially to children. Promoting local farming. Support organic farming and healthy crop production to make them more accessible and affordable. 3. Encouraging physical activity. Infrastructure development. Build walking and cycling paths and provide safe spaces for exercise. School sports programs. Make sports and physical activities an essential part of school life. Community sports events. Organize community events like marathons and group walks. 4. Government policies. Taxes on unhealthy foods. Impose taxes on sugary drinks and high-fat foods to encourage healthier choices. Regulations and guidelines. Establish laws to control food content and labeling, helping consumers make informed decisions. Health support. Provide free or low-cost obesity counseling and treatment programs. 5. Community support. Local support groups. Create community groups to share experiences and tips on healthy eating and physical activity. Corporate partnerships. Encourage companies to offer wellness programs, such as gym access and healthy meals for employees. 6. Research and technology investment in research. Support studies to understand the causes of obesity and develop effective solutions. Health technology. Develop apps to help individuals track their eating habits and activity levels. 7. Mental health focus address. Psychological factors. Tackle stress and depression that may lead to overeating. Psychological support. Provide counseling for individuals with eating disorders. 8. Engaging the local community. Local leaders. Involve community leaders and organizations in spreading awareness and organizing events. Family culture. Encourage families to share healthy meals and engage in group physical activities. 9. Monitoring progress performance indicators. Regularly measure the impact of initiatives on obesity rates. Policy adaptation. Adjust programs and strategies based on data from evaluations. Uniting as a community to combat obesity requires collaboration from all stakeholders and changes in daily habits at both personal and collective levels.